Okay, hi YouTube. Anyways, you guys, I don't feel like redoing that, so it's just gonna have to stay like that. But I just got done doing my little interview. Had an interview for this remote job. It's a remote job, but you guys, it's okay, it's supposed to be for a customer representative, like call center agent role. But I was reading the reviews online and it was saying that it says that it's for like a customer service role, but really it's like they want you to like keep customers on the phone for a long time and like upsell stuff to them and just sell stuff to them. I don't know. It's for like a place called Aspen Dental. So if you guys have worked there, or if you guys know anybody that worked there, comment on this video and tell me like what is this job about, because I don't know. I just did this little interview. But anyways, you guys, I'm so surprised that you guys actually liked my last video. I literally was not gonna post that. It was so embarrassing. But now I'm just like, okay, whatever. Now you guys can really see what's really going on in my real life. Like, now you guys see the real. So the last place that we left off at was me getting this job for this medical courier position, whatever. You guys, I went to work for them for 3 days. 3 days. And it's already a wrap. Like, I already quit. You guys, I don't even know where to begin. But basically, I was talking to the guy, and I remember he was telling me this when I first started. He told me specifically that everybody quits this job within like the first 2 days. And I'm like thinking in my head, like, why? I don't understand why. Like, why do everybody keep quitting? And he was like, yeah, he doesn't know. Like, you can make a lot of money, and it's a good job, and blah, blah, blah. No, I seen why everybody quits within the first 2 days, the first 2 or 3 days. So, okay, so I get there, whatever. I get there, I meet up with him. It's like we're standing in front of a pharmacy. We never actually physically went into the pharmacy, so that started freaking me out. He just came up to me with this bag. This freaking bag. This bag, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like a big bag like this. It was zipped up and it was like full. So he walked up to me like that and it was full, and I'm looking at him and I'm like, yeah. He's like, so you ready to start working? And I'm like, what is this? What is happening right now? So anyways, he's like, yeah, like blah blah blah. I don't know if we're even gonna have time. Do you even want to do it? Because I got there at 12. I think I was supposed to get there at 11. I don't know. And I told him that I only wanted to work till 2 p.m. So he's like, yeah, I don't think you're gonna have enough time, whatever. And all I'm thinking as he's talking is like, what is in that bag? Like, what's in the bag? So I asked him, I'm like, can you open up the bag? And then he was like, yeah. So he opened it up and he showed me it was like all a bunch of prescriptions. And I'm like, okay, like
bombastic side eye, criminal offensive side eye.
Side eye, because I never seen these prescriptions physically come from the pharmacy itself. So I don't know if this is like drugs. I don't know what this is. So I'm like, you know what? Oh my God, like I really need some money. So I'm like, okay, let's just go. So he's like, okay. So he was like, yeah, maybe I can just ride in your car for like the first few deliveries, and so I can train you. And I'm like, no, like you can follow behind me though. Like I don't like people riding in my car with me. He's like, okay, yeah. So then he started following me. We're doing the orders. But as I'm like doing the delivery, like I'm literally in full panic mode. I'm like driving and I'm like, this man has me transporting like drugs in this bag. Like I was freaking out, you guys. I was literally freaking out. But then I'm thinking about it no, as I was driving, every police officer that was driving past, I thought that they were gonna like see what I was doing and like pull me over and like arrest me and take me to like the federal prison. Like, I was literally going crazy. But then I just told myself, like, Janae, you really gotta chill. Like, that's not what's going on right now. So I just finished doing the orders. We finished it. Went back the second day. I did that. Went back the third day. And I'm like, hold up. Because I'm wasting like $20 of gas every day. And you guys are only paying me okay. So each prescription that I deliver is $5. So they would give me 10 orders and each one is $5. So if I deliver 10, I make $5 off each one. So that's $50. So, but I'm spending $20 of gas. So I really only made $30. So I'm thinking about it in my head, like the math ain't mathing. Like, I can't keep putting $20 of gas in my car just to make $30. Like, no, I can't do this. And then I was gonna do it. I really was gonna do it. But then I specifically told him, I said, I need to be finished with this by 2 p.m. so I could go pick up my daughter from school. And he said, okay. But every time I was not finished until like, I would not get finished. So then I would have to stop doing the orders all the way in North Las Vegas, drive all the way to Henderson. If you know, that's like 40 minutes away. It's the new Henderson, the brand new Henderson. I think it's like South Henderson. And that's like 40 minutes away. So it's like, I have to stop what I'm doing, drive 40 minutes away, and drive 40 minutes back. And by that time, when I pick her up from school, it's like 3, almost 4. So driving back out there is traffic now. And it's starting to get dark. So then I have to go finish the orders. Now it's dark. I'm still finishing the rest of the orders. And then I have to drive back. Now it's pitch black. It's 5 o'clock at night. It's about to be 6. It's traffic. And I'm just driving home like, I just did all this for $30. Are you kidding me? So yeah, I basically quit today. I told them like, yeah, I'm not coming to work. Like, this job is a scam. You guys are not helping people. And I'm gonna put the screenshots here because I actually had to go bad on him because he tried to go bad on me first. And I was like, no, I'm gonna go bad on you because you did not tell me the truth when I first started. Yeah, you told me that people were quitting, but you didn't really elaborate on exactly why people were quitting. You didn't want to elaborate because you knew that I was not going to want to do this job. And you know something? He made me sign like a contract with him when I first started, but I don't care. I don't care about this contract. Like, I don't care about that, but it's like, it was a contract stating that, since everybody keeps quitting, it was a contract stating that since each new employee has to go on their software for me to be able to like log in and see the orders and know the address to drop them off and blah blah blah, to add an employee to that software is a fee of $158 supposedly. And he said that he was tired of having to come out of his pocket for each new employee and pay that fee, and then they would quit after the 2 days. So basically the contract is so that if it's either that I work a full 30 days or I have to pay the fee of $158. And you guys, I signed the contract because I was desperate and I was like, I just need some money. So I signed it, but I don't care about the contract. Like, I'm not going to pay him $158. I think that they just do that so that he won't have to pay me what I made in these 3 days, which it's whatever, you guys. I don't care. Like, I tried it. I failed at it. Really, I didn't fail. Really, I'm helping people because if you see this job on Indeed, because I found it on Indeed, I should have known it was a scam because it was on Indeed. I never look for jobs on Indeed, and this is why. Because every job that I ever get on Indeed is horrible. Like, it's terrible. So if you guys see this medical courier job, please avoid it. Don't even waste your time. You will not make no money. But yeah, I have to tell you guys about that. I'm sorry, that was just a lot. But anyways, I have some really, really, really good news. Besides all these jobs and all that, I have some really, really good news. But I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it yet. Because I don't want to say it until it actually happens. But I have some really good news. And yeah, because honestly, you guys, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. All yesterday I was crying. Like, I woke up this morning, my eyes were like puffy, they were red, because I was just crying all yesterday. Like, I was crying driving all day long for like 6 hours. I was crying when I got home or back to my friend's house because she's really moving. Like, it's not a game. She is selling her couch, the beds. She's packing everything up, throwing it all away. And yeah, like, it's the end. Like, basically, it's the end. It's done. It's over with. Like, time is up. It's time to go. And there is nowhere to go. So I was crying about that. Like, I was literally crying. I could not contain it anymore. I was just crying and crying and crying and crying to God. I was even crying to God, like, God, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't. I really, really don't. Like, it's like overflowed. I don't know what to do. And then I got a call from a friend. They had some very, very good news for me. And I'm just very thankful. I'm very grateful. And I don't want to speak about it until it actually happens. But yeah, I do feel a lot better. I have a little bit more time now to get a job, and I'm gonna have a little bit more help with getting a job. And that's another thing that I want to talk about. Like, be careful in this life of who you become friends with. And this is not a diss to nobody. This is not to talk bad about anybody or make fun of anybody. But as you get older, you really realize who you become friends with in this lifetime is so important to how you grow and how you can just evolve as a person. Like, me thinking back to being in middle school and high school and the people that I chose to be friends with, and I don't regret my decisions because that's what I wanted at the time. But it's just really so important. It's so crucial to choose your friends wisely. When people tell you to choose your friends wisely, that is not a lie. That is the truth. You really need to choose your friends wisely, or you will end up just like them. Like the saying, if your whole group of friends is 3 bums, you're gonna be the 4th bum. Like, that's what it is. It's so true. You really have to choose your friends wisely, and you really have to move in a better way for your life. You cannot just be friends with people that don't have nothing going on, because you will end up just like them. And it's sad, but it's the truth. And that's just what it is, you guys. I hope that you guys take my words and take my lessons into consideration and really think about the people that you have in your life or the people that you have in your circle, and please reevaluate that, because I'm telling you, if you are friends with all bums or all drug addicts or all people that are just slow or people that are just negative or people that always complain, you're gonna be the fourth one or the fifth one, or you're gonna become whatever they are. You're gonna become that as well. So it's really important. But you guys, I just want to say, always keep your head up, never stop smiling, never stop having faith, never stop believing in God. Always believe that where there is a will, there is a way. Never stop believing in good people, because there are good people in this world. Just because you might not see it now or you might not have it now, God will put the right people in your life when it's time for them to be there. And God will put people in your life and have them bless you. It's Him blessing you through that person. And never block your blessings just because like you just feel like, oh, this and that. Like, never have too much of an ego, never have too much pride to come down and allow someone to be able to bless you. Never have too much ego and pride. That is so important. But you guys, I'm done with this video. Excuse me. It's Friday. I'm all smiles right now. Even if I don't get this job, I know I'm going to get another one soon. I hope that I get a remote job. I really want a remote job so that I can be able to stay home and be able to take my daughter to school and pick her up from school and just have infinite time to be with her. Just all the time. I always want to be with her. I always want to be able to make her breakfast for school, make her lunch, make her dinner, and just spend time with her. I always want to be there with her. She's my best friend. So I hope that I get a remote job. That's what I really want for now. That's what I feel like, that's what will help the situation. Excuse me. I feel like that's what will help the situation. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep working on that. I got my remote little resume created. I had somebody create me a resume, and yeah, hope I get a job that is remote. And yeah, you guys, I hope you guys had a great Friday, or I hope you're having a great Friday. And I just want to say I'm proud of you. If no one told you today, I'm proud of you. And if no one told you today, I love you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for watching my last video, even though it was so embarrassing. This one is probably embarrassing too, but you guys, I don't care anymore. I'm about to go to Genesee's school. She's having like this little obstacle course thing. So I'm gonna go there. I might take you guys with me. I don't know. But yeah, I'm about to go there. I'm literally sweating in my car right now. I don't know if you guys can see this sweat. It's cold outside, but it's always hot in my car. I don't know. But you guys, I love you. Thank you so much for watching my channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.